change the ringtone.
Whatever I'm about to say has been sitting in my chest for quite some time. This incident or little whatever nonsense happened to me last week. Specifically, it was May 8th. I want to come on here and apologize if I do end up cursing because of how I feel. Looking back, I fell for some stupid, idiotic scam. Okay, my Google account that is linked to my YouTube account has been hacked. It was hacked last week, Friday, May the 8th, and it was all my fault. I can't blame anybody else. It was all my fault. I fell for some. I cried for like 2 days straight over this foolishness. Because I just couldn't believe that I let somebody hack into my account. Like, I gave somebody my Google account and password, and I y'all, I'm trying to retrieve my account back. I've reached out to YouTube, I've reached out to Google, and in the process of getting it back, but I just can't believe that I was so foolish enough to fall for some idiotic ass scam. What? So let me tell you guys exactly what transpired between me and this scamming nonsense, okay? So I've been doing YouTube since 2017, okay? I've been on YouTube, was it 2016? I don't know. It was definitely like maybe 7-8 years that I've been on YouTube. And, you know, like not that consistent, but consistently in my pace, okay? So I've done sponsorships before, paid sponsorships with certain brands, like small brands or whatever, which have now become big brands. Anyways, I ended up getting reached out in an email about this sponsorship opportunity, paid sponsorship opportunity for Coursera, which is an online educational. Yeah, it's an online. It is an online educational program that you can sign up and get certificates of certain courses. For example, like you can get a certification on like how to become a content creator, or like how to become like a marketing strategist or something like that. So this program that they run with Coursera, you end up taking the classes, and then at the end you get a certificate for like cheaper, okay? Instead of you getting a certificate into like an actual university or college or whatever the case is, and they might charge you more, this is going to be cheaper. So they wanted me to talk about it in a 30 to 90 second video on my YouTube, and I was going to get paid. So this nincompoop ends up reaching out to me to my email and my Google email or Gmail, you could say, and says, "Oh, can you create a 30-second video and 30 to 90 second video, and what are your rates for that you charge?" So I gave them my rates, etc. And then they were like, "Okay, cool, boom, this is a contract for this video, whatever." So then they said that I have to also enter this partnership program with them, which is like a partnership / affiliated program with them. So, but in order for me to do so, he's going to send me a link for it for me to sign up, which I ended up clicking on, not knowing that it is going to lead me to pretty much lose my accounts. So I went and I signed up, and just like that, with a blink of an eye. So then after I signed up for this affiliated program nonsense, in the blink of an eye, my account was gone. My Gmail account was obviously hacked. and then shortly after, they took over my YouTube channel. It's still visible. My YouTube channel is still visible on YouTube. However, I have no access to it. So they have all 230 videos of myself on my on my YouTube channel, as well as all my emails, all my personal emails, all certain documents, personal documents that I had on my email, etc. And then pretty much I lost my subscribers. So that is how I ended up losing all my all my social media like accounts. Well, not all of them, but you know, majority of my following was on YouTube. And yeah, I lost it. So with that being said, I ended up creating a new channel. I have not posted anything yet. I'm still trying to see how I'm gonna rebrand this new channel of mine. At the same time, I'm also trying to retrieve my main channel that I had. Okay, so yeah, the new channel is called Georgina Awar. If you guys didn't know, my middle name is Georgina, so that's what I go on. That's what I usually use on my social platforms. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that's that. I'm so mad at myself. Yeah, I don't understand. I am so disappointed. And you know what, in a way, I'm a type of person that is very optimistic with whatever happens in life happens for a reason. Okay, so with that being said, I feel like, yes, it is an unfortunate situation that happened to me that I blame myself for, because I didn't fully research and educate myself more on the scamming, hacking, phishing nonsense. So, but at the same time, now I'm like, okay, this is probably an opportunity for me to rebrand my YouTube videos, etc., or rebrand myself and whatnot. So I am just, in a way, sort of still optimistic about the fact. But yeah, it's at the same time, although I lost my my YouTube channel, I lost my my Gmail account, my email account. At the same time, like I was saying, I'm very optimistic about it to rebrand myself. Okay, so yes, you might have some of my information. You might have my email address. You might have my YouTube channel. You might have my my address of where I live. You might know where I work. That's okay. That's fine. But you don't own me. You don't have my life. Okay, so you might want to do whatever the case it is that you want to do, like identity theft, whatever the case is. But good luck with that. But I'm still Hilda. Yeah, so overall, that is pretty much how I fell into being scammed online. Yeah, it's quite interesting, but at the same time, they don't own me. They do not own me, and they're not me. So you can pretend to be me, or you can sell cryptocurrency or whatever you want to do with that channel, or whatever you want to do with whatever information that you have of me. But good luck with that. My stuff is frozen, so good luck opening loans or buying whatever case that it is that you want to buy. Things are frozen, bro. So good luck to you. But yeah, anyways, at the same time, yes, I'm sad, but I'm also happy and optimistic at the same time. So yeah. So y'all, please be careful on these social media platforms, because not everything is legit. Okay, no matter how much they're trying to offer to pay you, etc., do your research and don't fall for the foolishness like I did. Okay, so that's all I have to say, and I hope God is with you and protects you as well. So that's that. Hey guys, So remember how I told you guys about maybe like what, a week ago, that my YouTube and slash Gmail account got hacked by some nincompoop, right? So I was able to get everything back. I reached out to YouTube, and they were able to be so kind and help me out to get my stuff back in order, and to get my channel back and my Gmail email as well. Everything is back into my possession like how it was supposed to be in the first place before I got hacked, of course. But yeah, anyways, I usually upload YouTube videos whenever I'm off, but I have to set a time frame, like an exact time frame, because my off days fluctuates every week. So probably maybe weekends is when I'm gonna be uploading, like Sundays or Saturdays. Well, hi y'all. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel so ashamed. It's been a month. It's been a month since I spoke to you guys. And obviously, as you guys can see, I am back home. Finally, I am. Y'all, when I tell y'all, hold up. Leo is always attention seeking, guys. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Back into the scheduling program. Okay, so I don't even know where I left off on my last vlog. I believe we were talking about cars, I think. About like my car, and I don't know. I think I was explaining to you guys what happened with my car situation regarding when they sold it to me, right? Like when they sold it to me, it was defected, etc., right? There was some type of like lighting issue. So thankfully, they ended up fixing it. Okay, so pretty much what I was trying to tell you guys is when I did buy the car, yes, it was a lighting fixture that was wrong with it, but I feel like they were just so money greedy, like, to make their commission or their little commission check for that month so that they can, sell a car and have the little cha-ching in their pockets, regardless of how, it's going to affect the customer who's going to buy the car. So what I felt that was like kind of like, what I felt that was dirty, in my opinion, was they did not let me know that they sold the car that I specifically custom made to my liking for. They did not have the audacity to tell me a courtesy call to tell me, hey, we're sorry, but it's you've taken so long, we have to sell the car, etc., That I would understand, but you had the audacity to have me come and check out for the car for myself, for you to tell me that you sold the car, and you kept my money at the same time. Like, if I hadn't gone there to check, you wouldn't have called. Like, what type of nonsense is that? Like, what, who does business like that? You would expect something like this in a third world country, but not in America, right? But I guess you just expect anything from the American people. Anyways, that's that. That's all I had to explain to you guys regarding the car. But thankfully, BMW ended up coming through and they fixed the issue that I had initially. And that's another story. They're trying to charge me for something else. But I didn't have to pay for this repair this last time, like for that lighting issue or whatever. I didn't have to pay for the repair. But I guess like there was another issue with it that ended up, occurring in the midst of them fixing it the last time. Not the last time that I brought it, but like the first time, there was a issue that arose, and I brought it to their attention, and they weren't able to like fully fix it until they ended up diagnosing it, and taking the whole thing apart, and then eventually they ended up telling me that, oh, you know, it is your fault that this lighting is happening the way it's happening. It's because I ended up dripping some, I guess like spilling some water or like some liquid on where I charge my phone at, which is where the cup holders are as well. So go figure. So I ended up spilling some liquids in there, and it ended up affecting the light on the passenger seat door. So they're trying to charge me $700 for it, which is it really my fault? Is it really my fault, or was it kind of like your fault in the beginning? Because when I brought the car for the initial lighting issue that they ended up fixing this time, when they gave me the car back is when I started noticing the fliching or glitching of the light on the passenger door. Anyways, whatever it is, I'll figure it out once I get to that point. But with that being said, today I'm actually going to be heading out shortly to run some errands. I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to end up going to, hold on, Leo, I'm going to drop you down real quick. You're too heavy. I'm going to stop by the grocery store. I'll have to go to Sprouts, and then I'm going to go to Erewhon as well. From Sprouts, I'm just going to get vegetables. I'm going to get some vegetables and some fruits. And then Erewhon, specifically, I'm going there for mangoes. They have the best mangoes that I've had since I moved from Miami. So that tells you their mango is hitting. It is hitting. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna get from Sprouts. I have to get some either ground turkey or ground beef, because that's kind of like what I'm trying to eat tonight. I've been eating it since last night. I've been craving ground beef for whatever reason, and the way that I make it is just so delicious. You guys are gonna see when I come back. Right now it's actually 6 o'clock. I've been home all day. I know I'm rambling. I'm just catching you guys up. I've been home the whole entire day, so I've been back since Friday. Today is Monday, May 4th. And so I've been back since, and I ended up doing my hair. I did this crochet hair. It's not fully done yet. The front part has to be fixed, which I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm not doing that tonight. I'm tired. And then I have to clean up my whole entire apartment, because it just looks like a savage lives here. Anyway, so yeah, I've just been home all day. And I wanted to go and get some matcha, but I decided not to. Not a good time. And then also they ended up closing. They closed early today. Community goods closed at 4 p.m. So too bad for me. I didn't make it to get it on time. But right now, like I said, I'm gonna head out to the grocery stores and stuff. And then I do have to stop by. I have to stop by Zara, because I ended up buying these jeans from them, 2 pairs of jeans, but they don't fit like how I want them to fit. In the beginning, like at first, they were fitting really, really nicely at the fitting room, and I was so disappointed when I got home and they didn't fit no more, like how they did. Maybe I lost weight, I don't know. But yeah, these are the jeans. They're very nice and baggy. I honestly like them, and they're in a size 4, European size 36. I ended up getting them a little bigger, because I wanted them to fit kind of loose, but they are kind of loose. Well, not kind of. They are loose fitting, but they're not hitting like how I thought they were going to. Even if I feel like if I tailor them, I don't think I'm going to end up liking them. So I'm gonna get my money back, of course. And then these pair really disappointed me, because they fit so perfectly in the store. They were nice and tight, also in a size 4. European size 36, and yeah, I don't know. Like usually a size 4 is kind of like a little bit tight sometimes, but I guess the way the jeans are made, they fit loose. So this is kind of the look of it. I don't know if you guys can tell. And then that's how it looks like from the back or whatever. They're actually really good. But I feel like I already have a pair of jeans like this from Aritzia, and they fit much better than these do. And these are high-waisted. I don't really like high-waisted pants like that, but for some reason I did gravitate towards these. But they're not hitting like how they were hitting in the different ones, so they gotta go. Plus, I'm gonna be losing weight. That is the goal that I'm at right now. So you snooze, you lose. So Zara, you're gonna get these back, and that's where I'm gonna also head to, which is by the Grove, and I'm gonna get my money back pretty much. And I'm gonna probably stop by Addicted and get me another pair of jeans that are low rise, which have been by far my favorite jeans. They've been by far my favorite jeans since sliced bread. I'll show it to you guys whenever when I get back from my errands, when I get home, or if not today, I will show them to you guys tomorrow morning. I guess whenever I wake up or whatever, I will show it to you guys. But they fit like a glove. The only downside that I have for those jeans are they are on the short side. Like the legs are very short. They're not like long. They're like the seam of the jeans are not long. So they're quite short. So I don't like that. So I'm gonna stop by Addictive to see if I can find the same pair of jeans in a different color and longer. I'm sure they have it. They told me that they usually have it. I don't know what size I ended up getting. I think I'm a size medium. I don't know. I think I'm a size medium in those jeans because they run in small, medium, and large. So, but yeah, that is pretty much what is on the agenda today. So when I get back, we're gonna be cooking. I'm just making something simple. It's just gonna be a ground turkey with some broccoli. The broccoli that I made yesterday as well, fire. It was like oven roasted, and it had a little bit of that little crispy taste to it as well, or texture to it, and I loved it. I was thinking it's okay, Leo. I was thinking either, I know you want to get rocked, either the ground turkey or doing a salad, but I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. Okay, so. But I am on a little diet of mine. I'm trying to lose a lot of weight. Well, not a lot. I'm trying to lose 10 pounds. So I'm at 137 pounds. I'm trying to get to 127, 126, which is my ideal weight all the time that I've been since my 30s. I've been like 126. But the past 2 years, I want to say, since late 2024, I gained 10 pounds up to now, and I'm trying to lose it. But this time I'm actually trying to lose it. Not just saying that. I'm going to be not just eating healthier, but I'm also going to be exercising as well, because if you just eat and you don't exercise, you can gain weight regardless of how healthy you're eating, because you just gonna gain weight, okay? That's just common sense. But yeah. That is pretty much the journey that I'm getting to. I want to lose my arms, and I also want to emphasize a little more of, not a little, I want to emphasize more of my décolleté, my collarbones to peek through again, and then my neck area as well. So pretty much a lot of like upper body fat, okay? And recently I went and got measured and for my boobs, and I'm actually a size up. I went from a 32D to a 32 double D. Make it make sense? I don't know, but anyways, when you gain weight, you gain weight everywhere. So, and then my current measurements are 32, 25, and 41, I believe. 40 or 41 for my hips. But yeah, I'm trying to get to 32, 24, and 39 on my hips. So that's pretty much the ideal goal of my measurements, which I was previously at. Anyways, let me just go ahead and stop rambling. That is pretty much it. I've talked a lot, y'all. I've been just yapping. Anyways, oh, before I actually end up leaving, what you think about this hair? I don't know. I just have it on like this because it's not fully done, but I'm kind of feeling it. I'm really kind of feeling it. Don't mind my bathroom. Like, y'all, my place is a hot mess. I'm so embarrassed to show you guys, because I'm just not going to show y'all. But anyways, this is what it's looking like. The only neat place in my apartment right now is my kitchen area. My kitchen and this little area right here. Kitchen and my kitchen island. This is the only spot, the only place that is neat. Okay, so anyways, let's head on out. Let's go, because Leo has been, you know, Leo has been doing the most. Anyways. All right, y'all, so today's the next day. I know I look a little a little crazy with my hair, but I'll get it done sometime today when I get home. I ended up stopping by Community Goods, and I got me, this time I was able to snatch to get, this time I was able to, so thankfully, thankfully this time I came in early, so I was able to grab the Hawaiian egg rolls, whatever they're called, egg bites, egg sliders, and I must say they're really good. This is what they look like. It comes in 4 sliders. The sauces are amazing. They got this kind of sauce. I think this is kind of like cilantro, thyme, mayo, I don't know what else. And then this one right here kind of tastes like sriracha sauce, but more on the sweeter side. Oh, it's so good. I didn't get bacon. I didn't get bacon in it. I wanted avocado, but they didn't have avocado, so. Guys, I think this is why my cholesterol is up, because of these I don't even know what to call them. I don't know what to call them. Processed foods. That's the reason why. And I eat a lot of them, but they're so good. I don't know, is this considered processed? You know, this actual real scrambled eggs. Maybe the cheese and yeah, whatever. We're gonna dip it into the sauce. And cheers. Bon appetit. So I did bring my vitamins with me, my ritual vitamins. I am taking the multivitamin, and then I'm taking another one, which is the gut essential. And then the other one is the omega-3s. I don't know which is which. I think these two right here are the one with the little pearlies looking thingies. Sorry, my nails are not done. I'm so embarrassed. The one with the pearlies looking things, those are the multivitamins. These capsules are huge. They do smell good though. They smell like herbs. Anyways, I am not great with taking vitamins.
Wish I could take all 4 all at once, but I'm too scared. Ooh, that was a rough one. Okay, we got 1 down. And I'm almost empty. 1 down. That's 2. And then we got the 2 main ones, the 2 big ones. But I'm out of the drink, kinda. I'm gonna take the rest when I get home. At least I took the 2 multivitamins. I'll do the omega-3s and the gut health later. But I will say, swallowing it, after I swallowed it, I feel like I have a little aftertaste of mint. That makes sense. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyways, it is so much later on in the day. I am just unwinding. I made myself some dinner. I didn't film much because I've just been so tired today. Like, after that gym took me out. But anyways, I came home and I just relaxed. I couldn't do anything. Like, I know this might sound nasty, but I didn't even shower. I just sat down on the couch and just contemplated life for a little minute while watching YouTube videos. But anyways, that's besides the point. Then I found some strength. God gave me some strength and told me to get up and make some dinner. So I made some ground beef and some broccoli, roasted broccoli, and I threw some avocado. This is very simple. I don't know if you guys can see. Very simple. What do you call it? Dinner. I didn't want anything too heavy. I didn't want to add carbs in there. This is very high in protein. Then we got our veggies. So, and then on another note, this is non-alcoholic beverage. As you guys know, I no longer drink. I don't drink alcohol anymore. So that is pretty much what I'm. Ooh. So this is exactly what I'm drinking. I got this from Erewhon. I bought this yesterday, and it's already like halfway empty because I've been drinking it like water in a way. But this is the Cali Golden Sparkler. They have the golden one, and then I believe they also have like a red version of it, which has like red berries and stuff, or red grapes. But this is a delicate, tart and bright sparkler. It has citrus, green apple, pear, and a hint of oak that will totally impress your taste buds. Crafted from early pickled California Chardonnay grapes. So the ingredients are filtered water, verjuice made from organic grapes, organic pear juice, organic chamomile extract, organic vanilla extract, organic mayo lemon extract, organic thyme extract, and organic tannin extract. And it's recommended to serve chilled because it's so good. And it has 4 grams of sugar. The red one has 5 grams of sugar. So, and you guys know I'm in my healthy journey, and I am just trying to lose weight out here and be as healthy as possible. I forgot my I got my fork. And guys, don't mind this pile of mess over here, okay? I'll be doing a whole cleaning. I've just been back for 3 days so far, and yeah, so let's go ahead and eat together, okay? I'm just gonna pray real quick. I waited too long to eat. Yeah, no, like if you wait a little long, to eat, you don't really feel as hungry. That's me right now. But y'all, I started watching this show. Well, I started and finished. I was binge watching this show called Imperfect Women on Apple TV. Me and my best friend Jessica. Yeah, I remember Jessica. But anyways, me and my best friend, we binge watched that show because it was that good. If you guys are looking for something to watch and you just don't know what to watch, and if you have Apple TV, watch it. Watch that show called Imperfect Women. It stars Kerry Washington, and I forgot the other lady's name, but she played in, what movie did she play in? Oh, she played in one of the Hulu shows called Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, but it's a very good show. Anyways, on that note, I'm gonna finish my food, eat dinner, go and shower, and go to bed. But while I'm eating, I'm just gonna go ahead and find something to watch. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to another day. Today is, what is today's date? Yeah, I've been off for a week, so this is amazing. Anyways, today is Friday, May 6th, and I'm on my way to go and try a new coffee spot. I went to La La Land not too long ago, and then I stumbled upon this new coffee spot that I'm trying to go to again because the coffee was so good. It was delicious. But traffic right now is not too bad, so it's currently, what, 12 something? I've been up since 6, but then I went back to sleep, and then I fully woke up like around 8. So right now it's 12:36. I went and I went ahead, I did my Bible study this morning, and then I read Proverbs 14, Proverbs chapter 10 to 14, and then, I praise and worship and stuff, and yeah, so here we are, and we're about to go and start our day pretty much, and like I said, I'm gonna go to the coffee spot. I don't think I'm gonna get any food there. I am going to stop by a breakfast spot. I did want to come back home and make breakfast. I ended up boiling some 4 eggs, but I don't have the energy to really make food right now, just because I have to do this here before I go to work. I cannot go to work like this, unfortunately, but this is just too much here, I guess. According to the place that I work at, I already know what they're gonna say, so I'm just, yeah, I'm gonna do my hair when I come back. Again, this is crochet hair from Hot Braids. I don't remember the curl pattern, but I will link it down below so that you guys can, get your hands on it again as well. So, but yeah, like I said, new coffee spot. Gonna also walk here. We're gonna go for a long walk today because I want to get my steps in. Last time I ended up doing 12,000 steps and some change. Let me see, how many steps did I do that last time? I walked, let's see. Okay, so this was this is a while ago. This was April 14th. I walked 12,037 steps. That is 5.2 miles. I burned 72 calories, and I walked it in 1 hour and 53 minutes. So it's pretty good. I'm proud of myself for that. But as you guys know, I'm trying to lose weight and stuff. I've been talking about this since like previous vlogs. I'm trying to get into my healthy lifestyle journey, just taking care of my health. I don't really care about like fully the looks. I know for sure I'm gonna trim down, slim down, which is very expected. And with me, with my genetics, I lose weight very quickly or easily. It comes easily to lose weight, but now since I'm in this 30s age,
Losing weight is a little challenging right now, but I think it's only because I don't exercise anymore, or I stopped exercising. I'm back to my exercising schedule, and then I was eating just a whole bunch of nonsense, like just junk food. In and Out, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, that kind of stuff, Burger King. But now I've been cooking more. I've been, drinking my vitamins. Taking my vitamins, / drinking, I guess if you say. And then I also want to start juicing again. I was juicing a lot back in 2020 when I moved to LA from Miami. And I really liked how I felt. Like I had more energy and I was less lethargic. I was less, irritated and stuff like that. So all that plays a big role. I guess the juicing really does help. So I want to get back into that routine as well. So anyways, without further ado, let me stop rambling and let's go ahead and head out and get our steps in. I am wearing my Chanel glasses that my best friend got me for Christmas in 2024, and that's pretty much the look. We got my Chanel purse. Amen, that's what I'm talking about. My Chanel purse, as you guys know what it is. But then I have these Skims pants that I got a while ago, like years ago. And they're these ruched pants right here. They're super long, so it covers like my shoes and stuff. It covers my toes. And then for shoes, I have my ballet slippers from Steve Madden. And the top, the white shirt is from Zara. I will link everything down below for you guys if you guys are interested in purchasing these. And then I also ended up changing my phone, as you guys know, like last time we spoke. I switched to my iPhone 17 Pro Max. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and head out and enjoy this beautiful weather. It's really nice outside. I hope it's not cold. Let me go into the balcony and see what's up, how the weather is feeling. I still haven't like really done anything. Oh, yeah, it is a little chilly. I feel like I'm gonna need I think I will need like a sweater or something. Yeah, it's a little chilly outside. That's what we're not gonna do. I'm glad I came outside because I would have just been out here freezing. I'll carry my green Aritzia little mini cardigan, and I hope you guys just ignore that mess in the background over there. I've been back for like almost 4 or 5 days now. 4 days, I think, and my place is still messy. I haven't really gotten a chance to clean it up yet, but it's mostly clothes. I just have to fold clothes and put them in the closet. But since I'm in a smaller space, I have to like really get rid of a lot of clothes, especially the ones I no longer wear. But yeah, so actually I decided to change my bag, okay? Just because it's just more reasonable, more convenient. So I actually got this bag from Amazon, y'all. So if I find the link, I will link it down below. So I'm just gonna transfer everything. Got my keys, my wallet, and then got my vitamins that I'm going to be taking after I eat. Got my, what is this? Oh, my Byredo hand cream, my headphones, some lip gloss, and a lip gloss and lip balm. This one is from Eden, and then I got the Dior one. These are my two favorite ones. The Dior one is in the color cherry, and then the Eden one is in the shade burnt Malai. So that goes in there. And then I have my lip pencil. I got my lip pencil from Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the shade, I think I cut it out. What shade is this? Oh, in the shade Pillow Talk, the intense version of it. That's Leo crying thing. And then I have my little mini perfume, a Byredo perfume. This is in the shade Blanche. And this smells so great. And these are pretty much like a little essential fragrances, essential stuff that I carry in my purse. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And you might as well just put it on your what you call it as well. So all right, so that's that. And then we're just going to zip it up, and yeah, that's it. So everything fits inside there, nothing is like squeezed in and stuff, which is a good thing. And then I'm also going to put my jacket in there as well. So like you guys see, like everything fits in here perfectly. And of course my phone as well. And then you can close it up, and that is it. And that is pretty much what it looks like. It just looks super cute. I think it's just gorgeous. So yeah, this is what it looks like that. Fits perfectly. And yeah, let's go ahead and head on out because Leo's out here crying already. You guys please don't mind my mess in the background. Okay, let's head on out. Let's head on out. This is so convenient, this purse. Love it. So my food arrived. This is what we're having. Just some bagel and some salmon, capers, avocado. And then my coffee's right here. Just some good food. Y'all know the drill. I'm gonna finish eating and I'll catch you guys later. See y'all.